I was going to stop by, checking out my YouTube page, checking out my YouTube channel. I'm excited, I'm kind of pumped up about this video. Normally I do videos, honestly, it's because like somebody asked me to do a video, you know, and I'm like, all right, cool, you know, I'm really stupid geeky into DeWalt tools. You know, I probably own all of them. But something I don't own, they ask me to do it, or something I already currently own, and say, hey, can you do a review on this? I do. And then once in a while I get geeky into something, but this particular video is something that I saw someone else do a video on, and I've been like geeky into doing it for a long time. As you know, being a lineman, work a lot of crazy hours. There's been some changes in my career, and it's actually gave me some free time, not working 100 hours a week, 3 days no sleep, 8 hours off, 2 days no sleep, and if there's a lineman knows that lifestyle. But anyways, back to the video. Super excited. This video is about magnet fishing. So I'm going to be adding a part of my channel to do magnet fishing, different gear, what I bought, why I bought it, where I think the best place you can go fishing, and just kind of like sneak preview. I live in the Chicagoland area, if you don't already know, you know where I live. And where I live, Al Capone was known to hang out. So a lot of this stuff that I'm going to be doing, if you're kind of following my channel, I want to try to hit all the known area hangouts that Al Capone hang out in, and try to find some. If I could find a Tommy gun, that'd be phenomenal, right? I mean, in the Chicagoland area, the early 90s, there were so many gang wars. I bet I could just cast a fishing, a fish, a line with a hook on it without it, and pull up some type of gun. I mean, that's how bad it was in the Chicagoland area. They call it the murder capital of the world for a reason. Murder capital of the United States. But anyways, leaving that negativity behind. So kind of want to find something cool. Like I said, just finding guns in this area, I don't think would be hard. But going back into those times, the gangster areas, I think that would be awesome. So let's kind of just start digging in this and seeing what we got, and then I'll explain a rhyme and a rhythm and what I bought. First and foremost, let's open up the magnet itself. I kind of opened up the bag, opened up the box to save a little time. Honestly, I've been like, I've been wanting to rip this thing out, but I knew if I don't know, when you kind of rip all the packaging out, it takes like the ooh and the awness of everything out of it, and I wanted you to see that I legit, this is the first time I opened it, and my my reactions were genuine. So let's see what I got so far. It's like it comes with I bought it from Amazon, so everything on this that I'll be showing today I bought on Amazon. So in the description below, I will be dropping links to where I purchased it from. I will be honest, they are affiliate links, so they won't cost you anymore, but they'll actually do some support to the channel, so I would highly recommend that you purchase them from, so you can give me some support. If you haven't already, please subscribe and smash this like button if it's something you want to continue to see. Looks like a little spatula, which would be nice to kind of clean that off because it's metal on metal to get it off. Looks like a little cloth to help dry it so that it doesn't rust. And the magnet and some Loctite. Okay, so here's the story with the magnet. This magnet is a muscular magnet. So there's like two different big competitors in these magnets that are this style, and the reason I went with this particular one was because from my reviews, watching different YouTubes, they seem to be the ones that are least rusted. I see a lot of these guys, they pull these out of the water, and these are all rusted and corroded. It looks horrible. It's working great, but it's horrible. And I noticed a rhyme and a rhythm to the brand. I'm not going to bash any one brand, but I didn't see this brand, the Muscular Magnets brand, like that at all. This is not a sponsored video. Everything in this video is purchased on my own. It's a double-sided magnet, so both sides are magnetized, and it has the hooks on both sides, so like you can use it if you wanted to drop it. You're near a pier or something like that, you want to drop it, or you can use this side. That if you so if when you throw it, if it lands, man, this is heavy. Like, I did see some people that actually leave both of these on. I think that's a bad idea personally, because if it just something else to get caught, right? So I'm gonna take this off. I'm not gonna use it here at all. Right? And I'm just gonna use this top one, so I'll take that, throw some Loctite in it. I'll tell you what, I got a rip cut in my shoulder, and you're gonna feel this. Sometimes my elbow bothers me. You know, in the trades a long time in sports, but yeah, you know, you're gonna feel this for sure. I like the fact that that's hollow in there, so the water's going through. That's not just corroding, and then it also help it sink a little better. But like I said, I wish, honestly, it sounds so retarded, but it looks like when it's tight, it's a little off. I wish it was just like that, you know. No big deal, but maybe even if I threw a washer under there, that could do the trick. I think just when you're landing, then just whatever. But anyways, this thing's massive. Like, you can see the size of my hand. Look at that. It's literally the entire size of my hand. I brought a scale in here because I just wanted to weigh it to see how much this thing weighs. So let's turn this thing on. This thing is like, I knew it was gonna be big, honestly, but it's big. This thing is heavy. You're gonna feel this on your, whoa. Well, it's metal, right? So what did it do? It was actually strong enough. It lifted. Rewind that. Put that in slow mo. It actually lifted this scale off of the ground and raised to it. So it's 5 pounds, 5.2 ounces. So it's heavy. Wow. Yeah, that was kind of scary, to be honest with you. Yeah. I think it's even throwing it off a little because I think the magnet itself is like pulling down on there. So now it's saying, yeah, 5 pound, 11.8 ounces. Yeah, so it's it's heavy, definitely heavy. All right, so we got the magnet. Very cool part. Let's keep going. What else do we got? So nice, cool microfiber towel. The other eyelid, so if you want to do one or the other or both, like I said, I'm going to use it for one. Nice scraper so that when you get some metals or shavings, you probably wouldn't want to get that with your hand, so it'd be nice to be able to just do this. And that it's plastic, so it's not sticking to it as you're doing that. And of course, Loctite, because you don't want that flying off. You spend all that money, you throw it in the water, and you literally just throw it in the water. So let's see. Let's do the rope. So the magnet itself is capable of carrying, let's see, 2,625 pounds, I believe. So when I was looking at that, part of the thing that I was seeing is that you're taking a magnet that has like let's just say 2,600 pounds, right? It's a little more, 2,600 pounds. And then you look at the rope and you look at the specs of the rope and the braking, not what it can carry, but how much weight would it take for it to break? What is its breaking point? And a lot of times that the ropes that were paired with them were just about the same specs of the magnets. I mean, that's retarded, because like, let's just say I get caught on something, right? That I'm not strong enough to pull it out or whatever, or it, you know, it's too heavy. Then I want to have the strength to pull my magnet, to pull it off and leave whatever it's attached to in the water and retrieve my magnet. And if the rope's breaking threshold is around the max capacity of the magnet, then what's going to happen is I'm break my rope and my magnet's going to be stuck to what I'm pulling. That's retarded. So what I actually did is I bought this rope. You're going to say it might be overkill, but this rope is actually a 3/4 inch rope, and it's capable of 12,592 pounds. So more than double, triple the amount that magnet. So there should be no reason whatsoever that I lose this. And then the other thing is, let's untie this. This is my nice IBW Journeyman knife that they gave me when I finished school. It was about as sharp as a spork. So I've been sharpening, but still needs some more sharpening. All right. Cool thing is it already has an eyelid on it. I was a little worried about this, so we're gonna see how this works out. But it already has this on it. That seems pretty big. So we'll go ahead and I got a what are they called? Carabiner, so that they can put these two together. Yeah, so this is already on there. So this is 100% not going to come off. I can definitely put this in a bucket, or else and it's burnt at the end. The other cool thing is that you could actually, if you want to, cut this and unwind this, and then unwind it and then retie it. Retie it to something else if you wanted to. But like I said, this is burnt at the end. It seems a little loose at the end here, so I might take a blowtorch and just blowtorch this end, so that all at the end it's a little more than just the tip burnt. I might burn maybe an inch of it, just to give it a little extra, so it doesn't start unfurling. I don't think it will, but just wear and tear use. I think that'll help. But yeah, the loops seem a little loose. But this is actually supposed to be for a boat anchor. So my thoughts is this thing is meant to hold a boat of 4,000 pounds, and it's certified, to hold a boat. Because that's the other thing, right? You're buying these ropes, or you're buying anything to go with this, and that you're looking at these prices, and you're kind of trying to compare apples to apples, and you're going by the weight. So then, like, how do you know, like, Joe or Smo is just not just BSing you on what, the weight limits are? So my idea is if I'm purchasing something that is designed for a specific reason, like for instance, this is for a boat, and they lied, they could get an extremely huge lawsuit, right? Somebody could die, something major. So I'm buying something specifically made for a boat that has specifications for a weight because it's made for a boat. I did the same exact thing with the carabiners, C-A-R-A-R-B-I. Don't make fun of me. Dyslexia at its finest. All right, but yeah, carabiners. I believe that's how they're pronounced. So so let me show you that. So I'm super excited. I think this is good. Strong rope. What's this come with? If you have any problems, please contact us. We'll try to help the problem. I don't think I have any problems with the rope. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Has some nice stretch to it. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I'll be honest, I'm a little worried that it's kind of like not hard twined. I hope that doesn't cause a problem with it getting caught in something like a branch or whatever. But we'll see how it goes. Again, this was purchased off Amazon. So if you're interested in purchasing this rope, I'll drop the link in the description below. Purchase from there. So let's keep going. Okay, so this is the carabiner. So I was telling you about. So the difference is exactly what I was saying with the rope. Like, how do you compare apples to apples? So when I was at Amazon looking at these, like, they're just like, oh my god. I mean, other than looking cool, like there's some ones that are like really like a nice blue, or they have like that almost like aircraft aluminum look, and they're like I like their, the colors look cool and they're looking cool. Like, who cares how they look? Just how do they function? So what I did is this is actually UIAA certified. So this is actually for people who are legit using these for climbing. So again, I want one that was UIAA certified, because if it says it's capable of, whatever weight, then I know they can't lie. So I can get one that's not certified for probably a quarter of the price. And then here I am with a magnet that's, 2,600 pounds, and I'm here with a rope that's 12,000 pounds, and then I got something that's 200 pounds. Like, what's the point of that? So I got these, and these are 5,400. Let's open them up. 5,400, and like I said, they're certified, so it should be, legit what they say they are. Feels nice. I want to see if it sticks to the magnet. It does not. So cool thing is, one thing people were saying is that when they're putting all this together, rigging all this, that this carabiner is flipping over, and then you got everything else flipping over. So one side is kind of like, it could be, covered by this and it's not sticking. Well, cool thing about this being aluminum, doesn't stick. So that's really nice. So it has a safety lock mechanism. So you gotta put that on there and see how that looks. Perfect. And it's almost like big. So what I'm saying is it's not gonna have a whole lot of, well, let's put it on. Oh yeah. That's nice. Let's flip this around. could even maybe even put a piece of tape here if I wanted to. But no, I think that feels nice. That feels real nice. So I think that was a great decision to go with this already pre-done, so I don't have to worry about tying the knot and it coming undone, whatever. That it's on there well. I was a little concerned and thinking about taking this off. But like I said, being as it was for a boat, it should be legit and good to go. I shouldn't have those concerns. And it's on there. And this is there. But my curiosity may get to me and I may take this off and take a peek myself and see what kind of knot they did or how this is tied up. So that goes to show, right there is what they're talking about happening. So, but yeah, this magnet's so strong, I don't think there's going to be an issue pulling something up. So we got that. So what are we missing? So the other thing is, obviously I'm recording this on the GoPro. I haven't used GoPro in a while. I've been using my iPhone. By the way, I hate iPhones, they suck. So if you're like, hey dude, how come you're not putting out videos like you used to? I had an Android. They're phenomenal. It's easy to like pull the data off. iPhones, for whatever reason, are just like extremely difficult, especially get these large files off. Also, the Android can be 8K, which prioritizes you on YouTube. iPhones, this brand new iPhone is 4K. So if you're good at iPhones and you got a faster way for me to pull data off of it, drop a link in the description to your video, or give me some tips, man, because I'm struggling with this iPhone. I hate it, to be honest with you. It's like a hunk of junk. But okay, so that's that. Okay, so I'm gonna like in this video, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna like input someone else's video. I watched this video, dude. I'm not laughing, but it's bogus. I saw this guy's YouTube video. It's kind of, I don't know if it went viral, but it's definitely got some traction. He's magnet fishing and he's not paying attention and he turns like this and he steps and lo and behold, bam, he steps on the hook. Oh God, that had to like hurt like hell, man. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. But so I think it's definitely a good idea to have a hook, just because I see other people, you know, they get caught, you know, another person can throw it over and hook it on something, you know, assist you in pulling it up. So I think that's cool, something really heavy. Definitely a cool idea. But I didn't like the fact that hook is just wide open, and if you have it with you and it's laying on the ground, someone can accidentally step on it. I didn't think that was cool at all. So I didn't buy this brand Muscular Magnets hook for that reason. Matter of fact, the other brand that I was telling you about, that everyone's that sell those magnets, that's how their hooks looked, all kind of open clawed. And I thought that was horrible. So this is a collapsible, kind of like telescopes. See what I'm talking about? I need to sharpen it. I tried and it's just, like I said, it's about as sharp as a sport. Did come with some rope. Nice rope. Carabiner's already on it. You guys are gonna make fun of me. Look at this beaner. You can't pronounce it. I'm pulling an M&M to make fun of myself. You can't make fun of me. Yeah, so again, these are already on there. Looks like they're already pulled back. And oh, they're actually stitched together. That's different. Yep, so nylon rope, and it's stitched. So both, and these actually spin. They're threaded. Those are cool. I've had experience with these styles before, and you know. The only problems I've ever seen with these is sometimes they get like grime in them and they literally get stuck. That's been my experience with these kind of. So I may swap this out. We'll see. We may swap these ends out. Actually, so I got two actually right here. It's no big deal. But I did buy a pack of 3. I know this was already on there, but I thought it would be a good idea that I may want to put that on the end. So when I'm throwing my rope, that I'll either wrap it around myself, or you know, something near, so that I don't, you know, throw all the rope in. I saw a ton of people doing that. They just about start crying. All right, so I saw the video on Amazon him doing this, so let me just cut this off. Just spin this. Yeah, there you go. And you spin it back. Now it's open. So I don't have to have this laying on the ground where I can accidentally step on this. I can actually just loosen this up, collapse it. Yeah, collapse it, and then keep it, on the ground next to me if I wanted to. And then if I needed it, then use it. So this also, if it's cool, if this is in your gear, your bag or something, you don't have to worry about this just being wide open, stabbing something. I like that fact. And also, let me open this really quick. The other hooks that I saw, they were literally just a hook. So this one, it has these grooves. That's nice too, because then if it's picking something up, especially metal or something, you can kind of get stuck on them. I think it'll assist in pulling it up or grabbing it. Very nice. Let's see, it's stuck. So we'll stick with the magnet. So yeah, it's not aluminum, it is steel. But it looks like stainless steel, but it's not. Yeah, it's steel. Looks like aluminum, it's stainless steel. So definitely sticking to the magnet. So very cool. Like I said, I'm not going to say the pricing, to be honest with you. I'll post the pricing that I purchased them for. And the only reason I say that is because YouTube videos stay on YouTube a long time. And then, you say, hey, dude, you say you bought this at $6. Just throwing a price out there. I went on there, now it's $18. Dude, that was 2 years ago. Video's still on, So obviously the links will be in there. Prices can readjust, but I will at least tell you what I purchased it for. Okay, so here's another purchase. I probably have like every GoPro accessory besides this. And this is a performance chest mount. So I was like going back and forth. Like, do I really need the GoPro version of this, or can I get like a generic version? Because it was a drastic difference in price. Like, let's say, I don't remember. I think that this was like less than $30. I'll throw it in the description right here. I'll throw it in the description right here. So how about that? Wife interrupt my video. I had to go pick up my daughter. She's went to school dance. So boys, not what I'm looking forward to. But she can tell that age. I'm gonna have to put something in the water to pull it out, right? I mean, you get what I'm saying. Anyway, so here's this GoPro. Like I was saying is, I'm losing my light. Alright, sorry guys. It looks a little darker. My light just died. If I decided if I wasn't sure if I was gonna go with the GoPro version or just like the knockoff version, because there was a big difference in price. And what everyone was saying is it just like fit retarded, and it was like super small, like these Asian brands. Like it was just way too small for us Americans. So I just went ahead into GoPro, because anything I've bought that's actually been GoPro has been great quality. So let's see how it on here. So it looks like it comes with a little attachment for the GoPro itself. I don't need that, I got time, but it's cool that it comes with it, so you can clip it in here. Pull this rubber piece up, and then it pushes right down. And I'm a 2X. So let me see if I can slip this on and see how it feels to me. It's kind of like, it feels like Grandpa's suspenders. I don't think it opens. You just gotta kind of stretch it out. Let's see if that's. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Kind of makes you look like Fat Man Little Shirt, but that's my own problem. But no, I like the way it feels like snug on you, because then the camera won't like feel awkward. And I like the fact you can use one of these, because if I want to actually tilt the camera a little bit forward, so it's not like leaning upwards like this. But I think, and then you can definitely put it low or adjust it how you want. If you want to sit higher in your chest or lower in your gut. doesn't feel weird, and it feels firm on you. Definitely strong. So if you're running around, it won't feel like the camera's moving. So here it is. First video for magnet fishing. Like I said, I'll drop a link at everything below. Kind of looking at everything, thinking I'm really glad that I went with this, because the fact that it, closes, especially if you want to put all your gear. Glad that I went with this because it is the UIAA certified, so I know it legitimately will carry that amount of weight. It came with this little screw guide in here. Not 100% sold on these carabiners that came with this claw, but I think I would be good with using this nylon rope. I think I'll just take these off and throw these away, which is fine because, as you can see, this one came with 3. Maybe should have bought 4. Anyways, I could always use this one for up top that's not actually going to get covered in grime in the water, right? And then use the other one that's actually going to get covered in grime in the water. That's probably good. And then I'll take this. And this is actually supposed to float, so we'll see if that holds any truth. And then debating, driving to pick up my daughter, I was debating on having someone kind of pull this tight, and every foot or so put a piece of tape to kind of prevent this. You can see how that would loosen up. I don't really know if that's going to make a difference. It's just kind of bothering me, but we'll see. We'll see how it does the first day we throw it out. Tomorrow actually we're going out, so will be my first video on doing this, so we'll see what happens. I'm kind of excited. I got 4 batteries charged up with the GoPro. I'm just going to leave it recording live because I don't want to find anything badass for some reason, and then you think like I clipped it in, right? So like, and I'll edit out the video that would suck, or me just casting and throwing nothing, and I'll just put in every time I pull something out. But be cool. So I'm looking forward to this new portion of my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, again, my name is Rick, also known as Rick 2 Cents. If you got any advice for me, hey, let me know. If you're in the Chicagoland area, you want to go out with me, let me know. Any places you would recommend that I go, let me know. And like I said, I'm really looking to go places that were known for Al Capone. So thanks for watching. God bless. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.